people, my name is Melissa, and today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading on what blessings you can expect. So I have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. I will be doing today's reading with the Fairy Tarot. So I want you all to take a deep breath and focus on the pile you feel most drawn to. We have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. Pile 1 is this beautiful Picasso jasper. Pile 2 we have rhodonite. Pile 3 we have flower jasper. And pile 4 we have picture jasper. And I always wondered why they call it picture jasper, and then I noticed it looks like it has a little picture with the trees and the mountains. So I always just have to show that when I add this stone to a pick a card. So whatever stone you feel drawn to, I'm just going to give a close-up once again. This is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. So you can pick by number or by crystal or just whatever pile you feel most drawn to. If you're having trouble, you can hold your hand over the card. Whatever card feels most warm is your pile. So take a deep breath in and out. Focus on the pile you feel most drawn to. And you can pause this video if you need some more time. Okay, we'll be going into the readings. I just want to mention timestamps are below in the description. I always forget to say that, and I just hope you guys kind of figured it out by now. Okay, so for those of you who chose pile 1, it's this beautiful Picasso jasper. So you have the Knight of Spring, innovation, inspiring, wise, and theatrical. A financial windfall, your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. Nine of Spring. Protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. Two of Spring. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams, great progress being made. Ace of Spring. It's time to take action. Be fearless and happy. Pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. The World. A brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. And King of Winter, knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, unemotional. Get advice from someone professional and objective. Public speaking, unemotional relationships. Okay. I'm definitely seeing career aspects for you guys. So I want to start by all of these spring cards because you have a lot of them. So it's talking about a financial windfall, fruits of your labor, manifesting a bright future through hard work, and it's time to take action. So what I see here is you guys are in the pursuit of something that you've been working on for a while now. And this could be related to a hobby or a job that I'm seeing. But you've been putting a lot of energy and hard work into something. And if you haven't already, I see you're doing that in the very near future. I see you working really hard, very persistent, and very with that kind of mindset of taking action now, that leadership-wise kind of approach that you guys have. So what's interesting is you have 2 king cards here. So I see you have a lot of knowledge and you're very wise. So I think that this job that you have here is to do with something, I'm seeing media, computers, lawyers, like any type of admin kind of work, I'm seeing computers and paperwork mostly. Anything related to that, even a teacher, anything related to computers and paperwork. So I see you are working very hard. You have not been really receiving that fruits of your labor that you've been so longing for. But this card here, the world, talks about brilliant success and your freedom to go in any direction. So I kind of also see that you've been kind of stuck between situations. Maybe there has been this back and forth between a hobby and a job, or back and forth between different jobs, and you've kind of been uncertain, and you've kind of been working really hard, and it hasn't seemed like anything has been paying off for you. But there hasn't come any success of it yet, but I do see it's gonna come in the near future. You're gonna have you're gonna have a lot of abundance and success, and an end of a journey, a cycle that's being complete. So I'm seeing the difficulties that you've been going through has kind of been preparing you for something bigger. It's not been for nothing. All of your struggles and all of your hard work has not been for nothing. It is going to pay off. Whatever you put your energy into grows, and I see that will pay off. So also with all of this spring energy, spring is the season of growth, of you planting your seeds, of you just investing in a brighter future. So maybe it's not going to pay off straight away, because autumn is usually the season of harvest. So autumn might be a time where you will reap these rewards of yours, but I am seeing a lot of fulfillment. And I don't know why, but this might be only for select of you, but I'm seeing a new relationship coming in with the 9 of Spring. And also I'm seeing that you might be unemotionally invested in something, I feel like there's this romantic party that's kind of like reaching out to you, but you've kind of been resisting that. And that also gives you challenges, because it's been difficult for you because you're having all of these job-related stress and you don't really feel like you have room for relationships. I do think you should keep an open mind when it comes to that, but if you feel like now is not the right time, just give it a little more time, and when the fruits of your labor shows, maybe you will try to invest more in that. But I see relationships popping up for some of you. Also maybe difficulties in a relationship if you are in a relationship, but if there is, I also see that would be resolved. There's possible problems in a relationship that will be resolved soon as well. So further than that, I do see a lot of unexpected surprises coming. So this reward you're going to get, this payoff for your hard work, is also going to be very unexpected, and I don't think it's really, you're not going to see it coming. So I also see that you are either going to give someone really good advice or you're going to get really good advice. So I want you guys to be on the lookout for any kind of advice or sign. You will know what it is, but I need you to be on the lookout for that, because that's also going to contribute to your success. And also, if you guys have been manifesting, then that will be paying off. And if you've not been manifesting, I need you guys to start doing that. And I also see that you need to start doing that now. Now is the time to take action. Now is the time to start manifesting. So also, I'm seeing a couple of numbers popping up for you. 1 and 2 is numbers you can look out for. So if you see the number 1 or 2 repeatedly, that's a sign. That's a sign from the universe. That's a sign from your guides that you need to start working on something. You need to start paying attention to something. When you see the number 1 or 2 repeatedly, especially if they're together, I need you to pay attention on what are you thinking and what's happening in that moment. And then you need to take action on that. So that's all for you, pile 1. So that's all for you, pile 1. I hope you guys found some inspiration, and I hope this reading helped. For those of you who chose pile 2 with the rhodonite, this is your reading. Okay, so first off you have renewal. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. The Emperor. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. The Wheel. Delays are over. Sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. 7 of Spring. Be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. Princess of Winter. Inquisitive, truthful, realistic, undiplomatic. Information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult. Release. Let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities, time to move on. Wow, okay, so you guys have a lot going on here. You have a lot of major arcana cards, which is interesting. You have a lot of major energies. So first off, I'm just gonna start at the top and we'll just work through it. So renewal, review of the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. And release, let go of the past. Those coincide. So understanding your life purpose, releasing judgment of yourself and others, an ending that makes way for new opportunities, time to move on. So I see you guys kind of, there's been this thing in your past that's been holding you back from your future, and that also coincides with this message that's going to be difficult to hear. So what I see here is that there's been some really terrible things that happened in your past. Maybe it was like something very traumatic, like it could either have been a loss of a loved one. It could potentially be the loss of a loved one or a tragic accident. I'm also seeing something to do with a head injury or psychic attack, something to do with your mind or your head. It could even be depression. And it can obviously be any kind of traumatic experience, maybe even abuse or something of that nature. So I've seen that there's been this heavy energy and it's hard to hear, but you're gonna have to release that energy. And this is the part where it's hard to hear because you're clinging on to something that you shouldn't be clinging on to because it's no longer serving you. So then you have the Emperor, where you use your logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. So I see that you guys need to take a step forward, step out of this energy, step into a new, powerful, more organized and structured energy. So the delays are over. So as soon as you step out of this trauma, this bad stuff that's going on with you, your delays and your problems are gonna vanish like that. So it's also talking about unexpected good luck, new car, travel, something you've been manifesting. So it's talking about adventure, new opportunities, new doors opening up for you. You just need to step out and release that pain and that heartache and that very heavy energy that's no longer serving you. So also the 7 of Spring, being assertive, don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. So yes, that heartache you've been experiencing, I'm seeing that it kind of has to do with you letting people walk all over you. That's why I also sense abuse or something, or depression, but you're taking something or something someone does or say, you're taking it very literally. So I really need you guys not to take others or yourself so seriously. Just have a little fun. Don't back down from what you believe. Don't compromise who you are for the benefit of others. Be assertive. Put yourself out there. You know, I want you guys just to take a look at this imagery of this card. She looks fearless. She's fearlessly being herself. This is what you guys need to be embodying. This card as well, take a look at the imagery. Fearless, stepping into your power, taking back what's yours. Maybe try doing shadow work. I've also been recently getting a little more into shadow work, but shadow work is very beneficial if you're going through stuff like that. Then to be able to accomplish this and gain this, then you're gonna have to maybe just go a little deeper into your mind. Like I said, I'm seeing a lot of mindfulness here. So doing a little shadow work or meditating a lot will be very beneficial to help you heal that trauma. As soon as you release that, you'll gain you'll just gain multitudes of abundance. You know, you'll have that spring, that fearless energy. I'm seeing a lot of fearless energy. And I see that you're going to be getting a lot of information, a lot of synchronicities and messages from the universe that's going to show you this. It's going to show you the truth of all of this. Also, I'm seeing that you guys need to probably be on the lookout for the number 4 and 7. I'm just feeling 4 and 7. If you see 4 and 7 a lot, synchronicities, that's a sign. But yes, stepping into your power, being this fearless, I don't care what your gender is, male or female, but be that fearlessly, unapologetically you. Don't be afraid to stand out. Don't be afraid to show the true you. And I'm also seeing that you're going to get divine guidance from your spirit guides or your deities. They're going to help you to achieve this. If you're ever in doubt, just imagine this picture of this fearless woman walking with this snow leopard. Imagine your spirit guides as the snow leopard, constantly walking beside you. Be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. So that's all for you, pile 2. This was quite to the point, and I really hope it helped you guys a little bit to gain a little more insight. Okay, so for those of you who picked pile 3 with the beautiful flower jasper, this is your reading. You have Ace of Autumn, a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy change in your career. Six of Autumn. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely and repaying a debt. The Hermit. Find or be a mentor. Take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. Three of Winter. Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness will heal with time. The Sun. Plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations. Gratitude for the blessing of life. Two of Winter. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others, feeling trapped between intellectual and the emotional. Okay, so you guys are kind of in that thing where you're kind of stuck between your mind and your heart, and you kind of need to make a choice, and you kind of need to stop pleasing others, because I'm kind of seeing that your mind is telling you something, but that's only leading to pleasing others. So others might be saying stuff to you, might be family, might be friends, or maybe even in a relationship, but I'm just seeing that this sadness is kind of holding you back from your spiritual growth, because I see you need to follow your heart and kind of do what's best for you. Don't let anybody hold you back. And I know you're kind of in this indecision about this, because you want, it's people you love. You want to be there for them. But stepping back and removing yourself from a toxic situation, it's not disrespectful, it's not wrong. You're doing what's best for you, and this is your life. You get to choose what's best for you. If you are constantly worrying about what other people say or think, you're not living your life, you're living theirs. The Sun card is a very positive card, so all of this bad energy is going to have a happy ending. So everything will work out perfectly. This is Spirit Guide telling you that if you step out of toxic situations, then you will be blessed. They will help you. Things will work out perfectly. You will gain great rewards. And you will have a lot of gratitude for your blessings. And you need to have a lot of gratitude for everything you have. And for everything you will gain. So find a mentor or be a mentor. Take a break from society. This is like, the Hermit. Just take time for yourself. Just take a break. Do what's best for you. Take me time. Reach out to others for comfort and love if you need to. Find your support circle, like-minded people that support the things that you want to accomplish in life. That doesn't look down upon your achievements, that doesn't want to hold you back. You need people that want to be there for you. And I also see a lot of guidance from your spirit guides. They are always with you. And I'm also seeing the number 9 is popping up a lot. So if you see the number 9 a lot, that's a sign from your spirit guides. Pay attention to that. And also, I see a lot of financial things here with these two cards. A windfall of money, advice, or assistance. So I see a lot of assistance from your spirit guides and from others. I see you stepping out of difficulty. I see a lot of success for you in career. And I see a lot of abundance and a lot of money coming your way as well. And also maybe you repaying a debt or repaying a favor for someone. But most importantly, I want you guys to know you are divinely guided and protected by your spirit guides. And, this difficult situation you're going through, I really see it having to do with family. Maybe you're getting support from friends, or it could be the other way around. But nevertheless, I see you stepping out of a toxic situation and gaining your power. But I do see you need to take a little me time, focus on yourself, meditate, relax, take some time off. Maybe you're stressed out about work. Don't be, you're going to be abundant. Everything you put your mind to is going to work out for you. And it's going to be great. I also see a lot of musical instruments here, so your job might be to do with something creative. It might even not be a job, but a hobby. But I'm seeing music, so anything to do with music, creativity. It could even be your voice, just your voice, maybe talking. Your job or your hobby involves a lot of that. And I do see you're going to be a lot of successful. The Sun is the most positive card ever. And, I need you guys to just take a look at this card and just take gratitude. Gratitude is the most important thing I want you to take from this. Just to have the mindset of a little kid, just be very, that pure, innocent energy where you just take things as they come and you just look through the world through a child's eyes and you'll be amazed. Look deep into nature and things might surprise you, might learn a little more. So that's all for you, pile 3. I hope you find a little bit of guidance in this reading. Okay, so for those of you who chose pile 4 with the picture Jasper, this is your reading. You have the 8 of Summer. The desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make a major life changes. The Moon, powerful intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of a situation. 2 of Autumn, bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and an exceptional talent for multitasking. 10 of Spring, ask for help from others, all work and no play, being weighed down by too much responsibilities. Prince of Spring, charming, self-confident, passionate, and restless. Immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage a passionate relationship. 3 of Autumn, follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. Okay. So you guys also quite have a lot going on here. So I see you have this desire for more meaning in your life. Maybe you're in a job you're not quite happy with and you kind of want to go in a different career. I do see if you choose a different career, you will be supported. I see you need to follow your passions, your creative instincts, and that will lead to success. Because I'm seeing you're kind of unhappy with the current situation that you're in. And I also see you're going to be gaining a lot of knowledge and epiphanies and letting go of worries. Or no, I think you need to let go of worries to be able to step into something you actually want to do instead of doing something that doesn't really benefit you anymore, that doesn't really serve you anymore. And I also need you guys to look at a full picture. Don't just look at one little tiny piece of the puzzle. Look at the full picture. And then you'll understand things better. So also, I need you guys to stop worrying so much about work and have a little fun. Take care of you first, and the rest will just happen for you. So, I see you're very good at multitasking and you're juggling a lot, but I also see that's going to be very overwhelming for you, and you just need to take a step back and just do something fun for you. It's also okay to ask for help from others. Others will be there to support you. You do not need to do everything alone all of the time. And also, I see you're having a lot of challenges, but you can successfully manage this. Ask for help from others. You'll manage it even better, You'll gain more success. Teamwork always makes the dream work. So I also see a little bit about a passionate relationship here. So I'm also seeing a reinvention of a relationship, or if you're not in a relationship, it will be like the birth of a new relationship. I'm also seeing that you guys need to step into more confident energy and just embrace your self-confidence and step into things that you want to do. Embrace your passions and your talents. You're not given your talents for nothing. You know, you're given your talents for a reason. I see you desperately seeking adventure. You're seeking excitement. Maybe you're seeking excitement in relationships. I'm also hearing that you shouldn't be too hasty when jumping into relationships, because sometimes when you go into things too fast, you get burned. So I also need you guys to take a little care about that. The moon also talks a lot about emotional energy, so I need you guys to evaluate your emotions and take care of your emotional well-being first before you worry about all of this work, because this is gonna put a lot of stress on you, and especially if there's relationships too. You're under a lot of stress. I need you to just take time off, think about your emotions, maybe meditate a little, evaluate your emotions, and just have a little fun. That's the major message I have for you guys here. So you guys wanting to discover a more meaningful life, the tip I can give you there is gratitude. The more gratitude you have for things you already have, the more successful you will be and the more you will gain. And also patience. I need you guys to have patience. I see you guys have a little lack of patience and you worry too much about stuff. I need you to let go of worries, have fun, and everything will just come in divine timing. So, yes, you have an exceptional talent, and I want you guys to embrace those talents. But yes, just take a little time off first. And also, I'm seeing the number 8 a lot for you guys. So 8 might mean something to you. Maybe if you see the number 8 a lot, that's Spirit trying to communicate with you. So take note of that. If you see that, that's a sign. So that's all for you, Group 4. I really hope this reading help you gain some insight. Okay guys, so that's all for this reading. I hope you enjoyed. Please give it a big thumbs up if you like this video. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bless, guys.